What's up, you guys? My name is Marcellus, and today I'm going to bring you a Hunter x Hunter The Last Mission movie review. Now, in this review, basically, I'm going to give you how this opposes to the last movie of Hunter x Hunter, the characters, what I liked about it, and what I did not like about it. I'm not going to try to cover the plot too much because there's not a lot I can reveal without spoiling the enjoyment for it, and spoilers for you. So I'm going to try to keep my mouth shut on that. So, first things first, how this opposes to the Phantom Rogue. This movie was very enjoyable. Unlike the Phantom Rogue. The Phantom Rogue, in my opinion, was very forgettable. It did not have a lot of memorable scenes in it. All I remember is that Killua ran like a little bitch, and Hisoka was in the movie. So this movie definitely makes up for that. Second thing, the characters in this movie. You get a very nostalgic feeling while you're watching this movie. Because everybody that made the Hunter x Hunter 2011 anime up to the Chimera Ant arc was in it, basically. The supporting members, the most important people of the supporting cast was in this movie. You got Wing and Zushi from Heaven's Arena. You got Bisky from Green Island. You have Hisoka in the movie. He always makes a good appearance and a good feeling for the whole scene, for the whole moment. If Hisoka is in an episode of Hunter x Hunter, the episode will be enjoyable. If he's in a movie, he'll most likely be a highlight of the movie. And I didn't see as much as Hisoka as I wanted to. You don't get to see him do any, fighting. You just see him be there and roam around, basically. And him being the whole creepy dude. And you see him analyzing things. He's done that a lot in anime lately. He's just sat back and analyzed things. So you have that. Who else do you have? You have Leorio and Kurapika, two of the other members, the ones that made up the very beginning of the anime for me. Kurapika made York New City, and Leorio was always an enjoyable character. And you see those two again. You don't see Kurapika in the current anime right now, where the anime is. You only see Leorio. So seeing Kurapika in this movie definitely made me happy. What else do we have? We have some amazing fight scenes. For the most part, the animation was better than the 2011 anime. There was not a lot of dark shading. The fights were fluent. The energy attacks and Own and Nin attacks were amazing. I'm not going to tell you what Own is. Watch the movie. The whole concept of the underlying things of this movie was just overwhelming. Like, they were very interesting. For the whole part of, this is what we agreed on, and this is the punishment I got for it. And now, it just really had a profound meaning to me, because it really relates to some real life things we all deal with, like betrayal, being deceived, being outcast. And it really reminds me, I'm not going to try to push the envelope too much here, but it really reminds me of the Jews. And if you watch the movie, you know what I'm saying. If you didn't, go watch the movie. So it really reminded me of that, the Jews and their relationship with the Nazis and stuff like that. Let's see. Gon and Killua were both amazing in this movie. We haven't seen Gon be his true self, his outgoing, goofy self, for a long time, because he's had to, carry the burden of Kite's death in the 2011 anime. So you haven't seen him act like he has in this movie for a very long time. Killua isn't stressed out, so you don't really have to worry about too much heartache and loss in this movie. And from what I can tell, this happens right before the Chimera Ant arc, because they have met Kite. Because in the beginning of the movie, they say that they met Kite. So that's that. Let's see, the enemies, the villains of this movie, they were really not amazing, but they will you will remember them. Their leader was amazing. I think the character designs for him were great. The fights were amazing. Their powers were very interesting. They are relatable characters. The three that were mainly in the movie were relatable characters. Let's see. They weren't weak. They were not pushovers. Like, Gon and Killua had to fight them. Well, fight one of them, Goki. And the other two were handled. Well, I can't spoil too much, but they were handled, but they were not pushovers. And then you see a lot of other people take action in the movie. Like, we see Zushi fight again, and we see Wing Sama and Bisky take some action in the movie. It's just a really enjoyable movie. If I had to rate it, I'd give it an 8 out of 10. Because I will watch it again. I would even download the movie because that's how cool it is. Like, this is the Hunter x Hunter movie I've been waiting for. And if you're expecting a lot of Netero action in this movie, like, just you think this is going to be a straight Netero cheerman movie, no. That is not what you're going to get. You're going to be disappointed if you go into the movie expecting that. But what you do get is some cool, outlooks on the chairman that you've never seen before, such as what he does in the beginning of the movie. You see his 100 hand Buddha thing in the movie, but you also see the opposing, I wouldn't say ferocity, but you would see the opposing power of that 100 hand Buddha, and I think that's cool. Like, the whole movie is just cool. I'm really lost for words right now because there's not much to say. It's not a very intricate and deep movie. It's just a straight Hunter x Hunter movie. Enjoyable fights, enjoyable dialogue, enjoyable soundtrack. The soundtrack was really good. And that's that. The end of the movie just really made it for me because it deals with a lot of things we can relate to, and it makes you look at characters differently. I really look at this one character differently. I'm not going to say anything, but after you watch the movie, you can probably PM me or talk to me on Skype about it because I really want to talk to somebody about this movie. So thank you guys for watching. Comment below what you thought about Hunter x Hunter, The Last Mission, how it differs from The Phantom Rogue, and did you enjoy it? Subscribe for more Hunter x Hunter related content, and I will see you guys later. Peace.